Okay. Okay. So I have been away for a long time. I did not realize I was away for a long time. So thankfully, not my computer did not download anything weird. Even thankfully, that little HUD UID you just saw. Um, the fuck. That little UID we all saw. UI we all saw. That's actually an official extension. I think that was the extension my friends were talking about. Um, or at least one of my Final Fantasy newscasters talked about. That was the extension, and that's an official UI update, which is actually kind of interesting. I had to end stream to make sure it's like did something happen to my game, and do I have to hunt something down? Cause keep in mind I don't download anything that I should not be downloading. Yeah. Or I try not to. Hang on, you can hear my fan and all that noise. That's disgusting. Edit, filter, edit, noise suppression, add noise gate, add, close. There we go. Did not know you can hear the fans going for the past 30 minutes. Did not intend for that either. But yeah, no, yeah, they changed everything. So that was a big update. I know, it's actually kind of interesting. It's very surprising for me. But yeah, no, sorry for like jumping at a stream. Just to like, I had to figure out what that was. Thankfully, it's nothing. It's just a thing. Actually, like a HUD, yeah, thing. Not a party list. But, it's like it's very different. Anyway. So anyway, back to Wondrous Tales. We'll pretend that never happened. Or at least I'll edit it. Live edits. Cut like the first 3 minutes off. Like what? What are you talking about? I didn't say nothing. Nothing happened. Um. So the next Wondrous Tales is a dungeon level 1 to 4. Yeah. Um, let's do this one because it's literally the easiest one I can do. Not the easiest, but it's like very, very simple one. Anyway. And then after I do some of my dailies, I can then do. I have to do like my duties. So there's a lot I have to do this week. But yeah, no, this is official, which is actually very interesting. I am a very, very glorified. Wait, you're a gladiator. Oh, that means you actually do need this. Oh, he's pulling. He is pulling. So she might be monk. No, she's monk. Level six, at least a level 60 monk. I love it when most of my spells become unaccessible. He runs, okay. Oh, come on, why you pull? Why? Why do I tell the tank to do his job? That's a horrible sentence. I meant like, why did he do a big pull? I guess he's trying to speedrun this. Oh, he is trying to speedrun this dungeon. Indeed, definitely. This isn't the correct dungeon, but it's fine. I just still did. I completed my wondrous tasks. There's a limit break. Here we go. Ah, he was very low leveled. I'll give it to you. Hey. I need to do more of this. I'm still very low level. I'm not level 60, just like 3 levels away. I just want to get my scholar to at least level 60. That way I can have access to some things. Yeah. Excuse me. Right, I need to do stuff as well. I did not access this entire time. I am disappointed in myself. Anyway. Because I want to get to like level 60. That way I can actually do some level 60 dungeons. I could do the story. Actually, I should be doing the story. That way I can join everyone. That way I can join everyone in Endwalker soon. Real soon. But we got time. I just need to do my duties. That's cute. Additionally, There we go. First response, jump down the hall. Ooh, bonus. I caught that. Jesus Christ. Alright, we're almost done. Okay. We are on. Hopefully. Oh god, no. Alright, here we are. Ow. There you go. Alright. That was that one. Yay. I am still very low leveled. So right now I'm gonna jump to my point make. That way I can do a little bit of Alexander. Pulsing heart. Pulsing heart. Map. Shire. Yeah. And then I'll keep doing the Wondrous Tales, and then then I'll do story. Because I just have to do a lot of this. But my friends told me, was like, hey, so what do you want to do first? Do you want to do Sky Pirates or time travel? Or steampunk time travel? And I was like, yo, you had me at the time travel. And I was like, okay. And it's funny because usually one of my other friends would be excited about that, but I'm kind of like, ooh, time travel, yes please. So I gotta go through that. So I'm gonna go in as a healer, as the quote unquote original healer. No, I'm kidding. Cause and also I got some new robes. Yay! Let me see. Hmm. No, just right now going through like a lot of different stuff. Let's see. All right. Ah, here we are. The fact that I have to do this. Um, I'll do it for the ones that I normally do. Oop, fudge. Bank. Fine. Fine. Yeah. But otherwise, yeah. Nope. Hmm. Yeah, I'll go with this one. Oh. Good. All right. I still working on some of these. That's why I'm not changing them. Yep. Yeah. And the rest I'm still working on because I have no glams for them to show. I hope one day I do get actually good glams. What were we? Enter the burden of the father. Enter the burden of the father. Let me just make sure I have homes for this. Yes, I do. Going. Yeah, people are doing this. I'm in Halhati. Damn it! Okay. I hit the wrong button. Don't worry, it's fine. That'll be you. I have to edit my thing because I do not have my healing. Ah. He. Action. Where's my cure? Simple cure. Didn't have my simple cure on. I had to change that back to cure 3 at the end of this. There you go. I was about to mention. Honestly, this is actually a good thing that I did this, because otherwise I would have forgotten how to play White Mage. It's not a good thing. Me forgetting how to play White Mage. There we go. No. Yeah, we did forget it. Okay. I'm in a party with all DPS. I just noticed that. Everyone here is a DPS. No. I didn't want any of the loot. That's on it. I don't know why we went this way. Ah, okay. That's why. Okay, she's still watching cutscene. There we go. Ooh, I got my XP from that. I'll pass on all. Oh, I got player comp. Yay. Well, that's not what I meant to... How dare you say that in my chat? I'm only joshing. Anyway, their selection. Here we are. Burden of the Father. Yep. There we go. This is what I meant to do. How dare you? Yes. This is what I meant to join. I did not meant to join Halhate. Even though it's just like, you know, free XP. I meant to join Alexander the Burden of the Father. Because, you know. Okay, seriously? Seriously? Come on, DPS. Saw himself out. Yes, exactly. No, that's the arm of the sun. Of course. Meant. Yo. Okay, here we are, One more. Just one more. Come on, man. There we go. Right, so this will be a full party? Yes, it is. So I will try and be either the main healer or the support healer. Or if the support healer doesn't focus on healing the main tank, I heal almost about everyone else. You ready for time travel? Because I'm not sure if this is the dungeon for it. But this is definitely steampunk. Wife, don't worry. Time travel! Exactly. Blue-haired Aura. Alright, she already got one in my book. Alright, Alright. Ah, he, ha, he, ha. Ooh, I have my stronger spells. Let's see. God, fudging, damn it. Aim for his leg! Get the leg! Kick the guy while he's down! Who needs it? Who needs it? Who needs it? You need it. Here, take the regain. Tanks get the regain. I, E, fuck, E, ah, ooh, ah, E. Okay. Let's cast which is dreaming on you. But I have to change my cure. Ah, he. I will toss it right there. Okay, he's about to glow. Ow, my face! Do I still have my lucid dreaming? Yes, I do. I'm gonna need it. Do I still have asylum? No, I don't. Do you need anything? I'm gonna drop a fucking asylum here! I was so close. Okay. I just need... Okay. I have no MP for anything. I just took a missile to the face. Maybe a few bunch of lasers to my face. Thankfully, I didn't... I'm not sure if I was that bad. I don't even know how bad I was. Ah, yes. The anime pose. Explosion with big flame of destruction behind you. Gordias complete. Ooh, I got a player comm. I'm surprised I got anything. That was horrible. But everyone literally just yeeted themselves out because I was watching cutscenes. So, hey. The Gordian Knot. Not. Take that how you will. Yep. We're here and none for the worse of wear. If you need another pair of hands, just say the word. So this is the heart of the big machine, eh? I knew I should have brought a bigger hammer. Not that I'll be needing it, of course. Isn't that the right, Meg? She just climbed that. Oh, we're blowing it up. Are we blowing it up? No, we're not blowing it up. Yeah, no, we're opening it. I thought we were blowing it up. Look! Hmm? Oh, he has an evil cat. Greater unknowings in brainlessness of unwinds. The, th- the quick thinks believe. Perhaps the quick thinks judge too quickly. Perhaps the Illuminati should study upperlanders. It is before our eyes of Gabi. Good, do not fail. The Illuminati have no use of failing Gabis. Any of the Gabis' long wanderings is close. I want that flying disc mount ride thing. Something isn't right. Something isn't right at all. The way Quicktank spoke, you'd think he had won. He didn't seem too bothered, that's for sure. Do you think he might have planned for us stopping Alexander's call? Was it the chief who said again about the Illuminati finding what they needed to complete their plan? That's correct. Something along the lines of missing piece, I thought. I can't go any higher. I'm gonna try and go any higher. I got it. And what up quick thinks Anna, I got. The two adults, whoever of his side, why aren't they here? The Illuminati must surely known we were coming. What could have been more important than protecting their leader? You don't think he sent them to Idleshire, do you? While our backs were turned, like? That would be... Come on! I have to work on my voice impressions, my voice acting. I see this man jump in and out of Final Fantasy. Hang on. What is my chair caught on? Chair, what are you caught on? Oh, it's caught on the blanket. That's what's caught on. Sorry about that. Oh, it's Pro. Hello, Pro. Great giant loses power. Uplander succeeded. Never mind that. Did the Loom already come to Idleshire safe? How does Uplander know? Yes, the Loom already come to take the stuff of God Flux. With great chaos, but suddenly you might go and take only junk. Not worth, jiggity shine. Then they come banging, ready to start a war, and then scrapped with a handful of bleeding junk? Hold on a minute. Where were they last seen? Rebrick stinks near shortstop. Brown Bucks, come on. I'm just here playing the MC5. Nice, nice. I'll go and find the chief. You'll know what to do. Right now? 17? I'll be right back. this. Even though it's winter, I can already feel the spring heat a little bit. Anyway. And then after after an hour or two, then I realized, oh wait, it's winter. And then it turned cold. Alright. Varnish. Uplanders are gone to control Rubrics. Shortstop is place of clashings with humanity. The Illuminati are up to no good. Maybe using confusion to fool things. Uplander must go and see. Make sure all is well. That will be... You have no idea how long it's been since I heard this music. Like, it's been a bit. Is everything still as we found? They haven't come back, have they? No, they're gone for now. Everyone seems to be fine, physically at least. Around the rocks. All gone. Poor thing. Your mother took everything. I'm just glad she was off collecting trinkets and Beatrix when they came. I dare not think what might have happened had she been here. Come, come, little ones, dry your tears. One thief, unconscious, we find him lurking near the edge of the town, not far from treasure. Round the docks. Ah, Sid. This man is a knight that we do not deserve. This man is a saint. Uplander's treasure's home. Thanks to Uplander, many, many thanks. It was all big, little one. He had a feeling a few soldiers might be lurking around, waiting to ambush us, and this is what we stumbled onto when we went to look. But why did Illuminati take Round Rock's collection in the first place? Surely that can't be their goal. I wouldn't be so sure. Were I to guess, I'd say the Illuminati believes something. The Illuminati believes something they wanted was hidden amongst Roundrock's pile of trinkets. Rather than waste time sorting through them, they decided to take the lot. But when they subsequently realized that they didn't have what they were looking for, they crept back into the town, wait for a chance to seize whatever it is they actually wanted. Why bad gobbies want most treasure of Roundrocks? One that is safe with Uplanders. You mean a glowstone, but that art bar? But of course! It's been sitting in the coding machine all along. Yes, Roundrocks would be sad without pretty glowstone. It is special treasure. From near old castle. Rusty one that was left by Uplanders from before. Wait, what do you mean before? Roundrocks? Were you near, Dralian ruins when the metal giant first appeared? Yeah,
Yes, yes. Ranrock saw Curly Clog giant standing near 3 years ago. But that was only for a little bit. Big gobbies do not believe Ranrocks.
3 years ago, when someone tried and failed to summon the primal. I forgot that thing. Is that thing a primal? Or is it just a giant machine? It's awesome either way.
A fragment of the Codex. Of all the places in the realm. Only a fragment of the original? So the crystal must be Lumami's missing piece.
They have stopped their primal and take the prize, but our foes are not about to admit defeat. They'll be back and out for blood, like as not. Yeah. But we've got you, Odd. I'm sure you'll be ready for our onslaught when it comes. Might I suggest you make it merry till then. I should double check. How many people hate it when I do this, and I actually do it in stream. So if they're watching, they'll be like, Justin, no. Alexander Quest. How many are there? And I just want to see like how. Oh, if they were watching, they would just have me by my head. They would have me by the head. So, oh, it's not that much actually. So 1, 2, and the one that I need to do is known as the Fist of the Sun, or the Cuff of the First Sun. The Arm of the Sun. Sorry, that's actually nearby. Fist, Cuff, Arm, and then Burden again. Burden in the Sun. Okay. Yeah. And then granted. Yeah. I am here. No, but that's not that. I am in post. Okay, yeah, so I have not done that. And now, if they're watching the stream, they'll be like, "No, Gabba, no, stop." I'm like, "I don't know what you're talking about. We know exactly what you're doing." I have no idea what you're talking about. Little old innocent me has no idea what you're talking about. And they just look at me like, lies. Right. Cava Prisma. Na 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 na. And then I just break the time machine again. Roblox is happy. Many friends think Roblox Uplander is one. Rondrox thinks Uplander. Let me chime in as well, At. Rondrox's homes need protection, and you provided it. Not many would do that, and certainly not in the face of Primal. You have my thanks also. Phone? Where? Oh, I know where it is. It's in my pocket. Why did it go off? Oh. Kitty is streaming. You know what? I'll be kind and watch her stream a little bit. No, she's not streaming. It's fine. I'll have it paint. Oh, she hasn't done it for like the past 11 days. Oh, that's a good view count. Anyway. There we go.
Might help Robert too. Uplanders have good hearts and kind. Only so many of us. Flying mechanic apart pretty, my dear. We have to stick together, don't we? Did Mighty always like curly works and bitty bobs? Not like you. My love, he adored the things. Invented, building, and tinkering with them. Might always touch his hurt mark when remembering. Do I? Well, I suppose I do.
Did her love die?
Those times were something else, little one. My friend and I. We were lost in our dream. We thought to put back the pieces of the broken world with logic, reason, and technology, and we were certain we could do it. I had had much skill with tinkering up things and making them, but I helped in the smallest way, and the feeling of aiding someone else's dream and sharing it washes over you like a wave of happiness. I have never felt since.
Why is there a lot of messages going off? Okay, that's from something else. Okay. There's a lot of going on for Lantern right now. I should do a little bit of Genshin later. There we are. Yeah. Anyway. I'll just export that because yes. Anyway. That all seems far away. Whoop. Whoop. There we go.
Now it all seems far away, even the memories feel like I dreamed them rather than lived. Well, enough of that. Rondox is right, Adventure. You're a kind soul. Keep an eye on the girl. Till next we meet, will ya?
Sure. Do I have enough to buy my thing? No. No, I do not. Maybe I do. Actually, I'll be right back. Actually, no, I can just look it up. My risk good. I can just look it up. Mented Shire here. King. Healer. Here we are. I just need to know how much the cane costs. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff to get. Special arms. Nope. It should be around like 600, 500. Shire Crook, here we are. Duquesne. 600. So it costs 600 algae and tombstone poetics. Okay. That is 300 more than I have. Which is fine. But now we're on track to treasure to the Uplander to give meeting at next meeting. Even the meanest copies do not dare to take glory from the mighty Uplander. Rhonda does not know where Meaty is, but she often gazes out on the giant of whirly rocks from a broken water across. Maybe Outlander finds her there. Alright. You are there. Okay. Right, here we are. Afar the mass of steel. Oh. The steel has certainly majesty, does it? But something tells me you didn't come here to share a view. What is it? I don't know what it means to give me the Codex fragment. I can impossibly accept it. She values the stone more than the rest of her treasure combined. It's her the gift. And yet, it may be safer in the hands of one more capable defending it. Safer for all concerned. God knows the Illuminati will stop on nothing to get it. Very well. If she feels I should have it, I will not. I'll hold it in safekeeping for her. There you are. Alas, it is of no use to me other than any other rock. You doubtless recall the moment when Aurora first revealed the Codex to yes? When she took the stone in her hands, a piece of the enigma Codex burst forth, unbided in a brilliant flash of light. Yet, it had been handled many times by others, including yourself, without ever betraying a hint of secret contained within. Do you find that strange? I myself is surprised, albeit from a different reason. The Codex is protected by arcane mechanism. You see, for those who share its functional principles, are able to view its contents. It is rare indeed to find an individual with qualities required to read it. My blanket is being unruly. I just want to get comfy. There we go. And now, I sit
and my legs are warm. I look like I'm wearing a dress. That Roanox possesses such quantities. It is unexpected blessing, to be sure. But if Illuminati were to learn of her secret, she will be placed in grave danger. Even as we speak, they scour the highlands in search of the elusive missing piece. But as far as I know, they still value our friendship as a mere. They still value our friend as a mere collector of misplaced items. For her sake, we must also do the utmost to draw attention away from the bigwits' shortstop before they take into our hands. And it is for that reason that I mean to leave this place. When the Illuminati learn that I have the fragment, it is my hope that they will focus their efforts on ascertaining my whereabouts. Needless to say, I may not return to the Big West shortstop for some time. While I'm gone, I would ask that you watch over Round Rocks. See that she does not come to harm. Alright. You have my thanks, adventurer. As I thought, I am no longer worthy. Shh! What searches for Uplander? With much urgency, Uplander must return to Big West Shop at once. Alright. Shh. Go. Also, if you hear like that little dun-dun, dun-dun, that's my keyboard. Just going to sleep mode every so often. Budge! There you are, Art. And not a moment too soon. The Illuminati are getting ready for something big. The shelter reports that Alexander has started drawing massive amounts of ether from the surrounding land, which can only mean one thing. The Illuminati have resumed their attempt to revive it. Excuse me. And what's more, Baxter reporting that the governments are massive. The substantial quantity of explosives and supplies by all incinerations. They're building another weapon. In short, it's bad, but it's nothing a bit of strategic thinking can't fix. They say who strikes first strikes last, and that's exactly what I intend to do. I've devised a plan to which allows us to take the Illuminati unawares, and I'd like you to spearhead the assault. Our rendezvous point is to south, on the cliffs overlooking the Franklin. Biggs has gone ahead to scout the area. We shall wait your arrival there. Alright? Oh, it's good to see you. I take it Witch has told you the situation? You're here to hit the Illuminati where it hurts? Yep. Sure. That's what I like to hear. The chief will be here soon, and then we can get things on their way. Bloody hell's there in your shoulder? No one told me you were coming. An aesthetic disturbance in this scale demands my personal attention. Judging by the marked failing abandoned Aether corrections, the suspicion is far graver than previously assumed. Are you certain that the steel monstrosity is to blame? I see no other explanation. The giant innards are well nigh saturated with aether, yet I sense something else, an irregular energy coming from within the barrier. Be that as it may, I'm afraid that we have more pressing concerns. The Illuminati are up to something, and we mean to hit them before they can put it together. Is their plan, whatever it is they're planning into action? To which end, allow me to introduce my newest, perhaps most astounding invention, the Electro Jammer 3! First of its kind! Speeches and astonishments, I see. That's how you should it. The high frequency waves emitted by the device will interfere with any and all enemy communication, making it impossible for them to coordinate and effective defenses. With it working in our favor, victories is all but assured. I see. So assuming that I've understood correctly, you only need to activate this electric jammer of yours, and it will be plugged into this array. According Art and his friends amplify opportunity to take them unawares. Very well, proceed. What, is that supposed to happen? That's an explosion. And I'm pretty sure electro jammers aren't supposed to explode. What else? Is that another hand? It is. Is he gonna stand? Is he standing? Uh-huh. You're almost there, buddy. Don't worry. You're walking it up. Nah, only the left arm stirs. But the waves emitted by your device have disturbed something within the barrier, which... It's not my fault! Not to worry, Reg. With the Illuminati hard at work reviving the giant, it was just only a matter of time before the parts of it starting to spring to life. You just gave this one a little extra nudge. On a brighter note, they would have seen just saved us a trouble and finding another way in. Alright, old friend, it's time for your customary heroics. The Illuminati are likely still scrambling to work out what just happened. Before they do, I suggest you hop across the river and show them what for. I just need to discuss these developments with Master Miote. Sid, would you be as good as to accompany me? Your insight may prove useful. Yeah. All right. It's a cat. Another course starts alive. The future unfolds exactly as expected. Exactly as written. What? What is written? I'm gonna see if I unplug this thing, because I only plug it in because the keyboard was being weird. But yeah, of course. There we go. Unlinked feels shivery shakes. Arm of steel giant is wide open and no lumini in sight. The fist of the sun now available. Alright. Enter the fist of the sun. Their selection. Fist of the father. Fist of the sun. Here we are. I don't know how long this is gonna take. Average wait time is less than 5 minutes, so it shouldn't take too long. And I'm a healer, so it should be relatively quick. Hopefully. There it is. I will.
Everyone knows how to do this one. Please say yes. Uh... Please say yes. You know I'm new if I'm watching the achievements. Fuck. Four people left. Great. Don't. Well. Okay. I have never done this one, so if I get revived, awesome. Oh, here we are. Oh. That was a party wipe! Oh, we were just jumping between the... I just healed that fucker. Jesus Christ! God damn it! Oh, that was a party wipe. What do we do when he stomps? Like, what do we do? Oh, he's being stompy. That did 2,000. That did 2,000 each! My HP did not survive that! Ha! He! Ha! Why was that? Okay, that was actually my own fault. I deserve no accommodations from that. I was horrible. I didn't even know what I was doing most of the time. I want to redo for that one. I need to learn that one. Oh, that was horrible. Oh, thank God. I received a comm! I didn't even know what I was doing for that quest. Is it normally that pain in the ass? I don't even know what to say. What did I hit? And she handed the codex over just like that. The way she slaughtered back into Alexander with Illuminati. You'd think this is a plan all along. It certainly looks that way, but you can't rule out the possibility of coercion considering the parties involved. Foolish uplanders. Treasure Hunter was happy to give codex, and why not? She makes business deals with Illuminati since the very beginning. And now Illuminati halt old fragments of the Enigma Codex. Treasure Hunt betrays uplanders, trust and forfeits their future in doing so. What a load of bollocks! What daft does he think we are? Now, Biggs, the Grand Master of Illuminati said it. It must be true. Everything is written as it's to be. If the Illuminati are to guide the chosen to the perfect world, not one piece can be out of place. With this, another page becomes a reality. When the Illuminati finds the missing piece, the prophecy will be fulfilled. Goodness me, the goblin hasn't the faintest idea how upland minds work. I must have been prepared for to have mind was a traitor, had he but not bothered to come here and inform it. Now I'm inclined to think she isn't. There's maybe true to what the Quinklick says. Beatrix scours over data, looking for knowings of what happened 3 years ago. Last week's finds mentioned a group of our treasure hunters 3 years ago. The group went to investigate the ruins near the riverbank, only to perish in a sudden shivery shakes. 3 years ago, you say? That wouldn't happen to be an earthquake that accompanied the failed summoning of a primal, would it? Look at me. After saying it was the treasure hunters doing, the summoning, and that Maid was one of them. Hold on a moment. I'm willing to accept that Maid may have been a member of the doomed expedition. She's being an all-raw treasure hunter and all, but I fail to see what an interest such a group would have the ideals of the Enigma Codex, let alone summoning a primal.
Sure. Such was questioning Bertux asked. So spended much time gathering knowings. An answer found in the books led him to Charlene Uplander. The greatest treasure hunter who writes the Enigma Code 100 years ago is our Sherlock with blue head. Exactly like mine. Wait, she was 100. She's over 100 years old? No, Mike would never make business deals with bad gobbies. But a search for Mike hears truth from her. Rodox, wait! Roundrox. I keep saying Rodox. Roundrox. Roundrox. Isn't Pulver is all that? Anyway, we got more pressing matters to deal with. Namely, taking back the Codex Program and pushing into Alexander before the Illuminati have a chance to show up to the defenses. You ready for another round? The sooner we get going, the better, I reckon. Oh, and when you're in the belly of the beast, be sure to break something for me, eh? Sure. The Cuff of the Sun. Color selection. Cuff of the Sun. Join. $6. 6 what? 6 something. Okay. Alright, so what should I expect for the cuff? That was fast. Okay, so there's a few things. There are 4 main bosses. Great. That was fast. Great.
Sorry, I didn't see. Asuna myself. You'll want the tank swamp. The magic debuff is quite hard hitting. Okay. Do I have it? No, I do not. There we go. That was actually kind of fun. You just see like four people show up in front of you, and you gotta do a boss gauntlet. That's actually kind of fun a little bit. Ooh. Yeah, I didn't complete anything for me. Okay, how many tones do I got? One more. Mike! Sack of fuck, did you betray us? Art, have you seen Rodux around? I've been looking forward to hearing what new treasure she's found. Boy! I see, well I won't lie to you, it is true, I did meet the Illuminati, but that is not the whole story, allow me to explain. You're saying you handed over the Codex, so stop the Illuminati from coming here and taking it? See, she does care about us! Yes, but the fragment I handed over was not but a stone picked from the pile of rubble. The true fragment is here, safe and sound. She does care about us! See, I told you guys she was a good person all along. I bloody knew the quick thing. Well, I was lying. The way you told it. You've been working with the Illuminati all along. Load off the old bridge. A lot of it. I'm afraid not. What the things told you are true. In fact, I was the one who first taught the goblins how to summon the primal. I meant only to use them for my own ends, of course, much as I did you. The author of the Enigmatic Codex was an ancestor of mine. The creation of the so-called perfect world possessed within its long been goal of certain members of our tribe, including myself, for years. We strove in secret to realize its high ideals, free of twisted Elysium, which seems to have infected Illuminati. During this time, there was one who served as our leader, a man who made us believe that our perfect world was within reach, a man with whom I fell in love. I wish nothing more than to see his dreams come to fruition. So he did die. So blind was my devotion, I agreed to help him summon a primal without second thought. The danger of our lives never been crossed my mind, but on that day 3 years ago, I came to know the folly of our mission. In an instant, the infernal machine laid waste to our hopes, snuffing out the lives of our companion. The man I loved was dragged into its core. In my last desperate attempt to make right our mistakes, I called forth a bearer with which to seal Alexandria at the moment. However, the codex shattered and the Colossus vanished without trace. When the dust settled, I found myself surrounded by broken fragments of the codex, the cold, accusing remnants of our dream of a perfect world. And she was nearby. Hello! Kinda busy. Kinda busy.
We need 5 minutes.
Yeah. I'm kinda busy.
When?
I'll come.
Okay.
Just
Before dinner?
yeah. Be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. It was something kind of important. Not gonna go into detail about it. Anyway, we were fools to think only the future. I did not realize it until my friends were gone, but by the time we spent our journey together, pursuing a shared dream, those moments were as precious as any paradise we could have hoped to build. There we go. The sad old tale. I'll give you that, but it doesn't explain why you had the Illuminati summon out a primal, and why you had us help infiltrate it. After everything you've been through, you can't seriously think any good will come after reviving Alexander. You said all that much yourself. Good has nothing to do with it. Understand that I don't act out of lingering adherence of my old ideals. I simply wanted to see him again, and perhaps walk to the ends of the world with him. If he was sucked into the core, I'm pretty sure he's dead. Pretty sure he is dead. Just don't tell her that. Him. He's somehow still alive. I'll be very surprised. I cannot mean Alexander. Not Alexander herself, but the soul, I believe, still resides with it. Oh, yeah, no, he is dead. He is definitely dead at that point then. But at least if we can help put the soul to rest. Soul of Uplander sleeps in giant machine? Never has Briggs heard such unsense. Mine must abandon this. Now's not the time. I got one more question to ask. What happens when all the codec fragments are brought together? Alexander was born from hearts after yearning for a perfect world. Writings of the Enigma Code inspired such desire, and they are more than just a collection of texts. The codex can also be used to control the primal. To be precise, 2 elements are required: a complete Enigma Codex and one capable of reading it. When both are present, Alexander can be commanded to transport his residents wherever they choose. I myself was able to read the codex, but those days are long gone. Now the fragments are as dead to me as the stones underneath my feet. There is another, however, to whom the codex will still respond, one we all know quite well. Wait, Rodax? Are you saying that little girl is the key to controlling a bleeding primal? Rondrox! Ron's been captured! We must protect the tiny child. Toppling the tyrant. Curse me for a fool. I should have known much better than underestimate the Illuminati. I assumed the missing piece in their plan was the Codex fragment, but they were talking about Royax all along. We must mount a rescue now, without delay. To the Illuminati is no better than a cog in that monstrous machine. It's like that she is being held somewhere in or close to Alexander's upper body. Continue your push through the left arm, and while the Illuminati are distracted, I'll search for a way forward. Yay, there we are. So now
We have unlocked Arm of the Sun. Time traveling machine. I want to see time travel. Enter the Arm of the Sun. There's selection, Arm of the Sun. Join. Okay. But you know, sorry about the little delay. It wasn't. That's just something I had taken care of. But don't worry about it. Well, that should waken everyone up. And this is the Armor Sun, the one that we needed. I'll keep going past it, because this will be at 4. Oh, here we are. Commence. DPS on 10, come on. How do I do this? Oh, I actually have to go to my designated exhaust. I can't go to anyone else. Okay. Well, not designated. It's basically like first come, first serve. But okay. It's fine. I'm dumb. Cat? I want that cat.
That cat seems to be helping us. Boom. Yeah, boom. Uplander, through the left arm. Uplander must push forward into the inner part and save Roundrocks. Congratulations on victory. Quick thanks. While you were busy dismantling his flying machine, I finished charting Alexander's interior. The chamber you reach is sitting in the innermost part of the left sector, which means your next aim should be. Beatrix does not trust in Treasure Hunter. 3 years ago, she summoned a metal giant. Beatrix wondered if she still wished to finish off mission of dead comrades. I do not blame you for doubting it, but truth be told, my former mentors often stress when unthinkable things to happen. It will be my burden as the youngest to carry on their work. But building the Codex with perfect world was their dream, not mine. I only borrowed it. As long as I was with those I held dear, I could happily have devoted myself to any cause.
Seeing their passion, their joy, that was what filled me with resolve. And it was which drove me to collect a piece of the codex. All their talks of learning and reason of justice, perfection, meant little to me in itself. I sometimes wonder why I was able to read the Enigma Codex in the first place. Mayhap it was because my youth and mind was a blank slate. My perspective of any ideal, if I'm conceiving enough. In the end of the journey, it does not matter. The primal took my friends' passion, their joy, and their idealism, ground them to dust. Though I survived, my commitment to the cause did not. Put simply, I have no need for a perfect world without them to share it. So believe me when I tell you, I do not seek Alexander's return to realize that dream of the dead. I really wish to see him again. Meaning your leader. The section of Alexander you have explored is called Midas, after a king from Legend of Eld. Midas and Triton of the gods for a finger that would turn all he touched to gold, and the gods duly obliged. But in his carelessness he transformed the one thing he loved in the most into a lifeless golden statue, and thus the thing he and thus unconfided became his undoing. So it was with me and mine. Had we put pause for a moment to consider the means, and not simply the end, mayhap my friend would still be alive, but we did not, and they're gone. Only one thing we wish is simply to seek the man I love once more. If I could not do that, I would be satisfied. If I could do that, I would be satisfied. There, I've told you everything, assuming no one else wishes to question my motives. I would speak to Rundok's rescue as my original intent. Now listen well. Alexander is divided into three main sections, each powered by an independent core. You've already fought your way through the innermost part of Midas, the left arm. The core lies only a little way bound, but you may be sure that the Illuminati will have deployed a bulk of their forces to defend it. Hold on a minute. Why would they choose to keep products there? The core are just power sources. You're correct. The answer is they wouldn't. Rodux is most likely being held within Alexander's upper body. But the Illuminati have locked the entrance from either arm, making it impossible to enter. Our only choice is to stop the core, and in doing so, stop Alexander. I see. That's rather clever. The Illuminati had round rocks to control the primal. But if they cannot move, they have no need for her. At the very least, they'll have no choice but to keep her safe until the primal is working again. Activating these cores would have used up their every crystal the Illuminati had. If we destroy the second one, I doubt it'll be enough to get them operational again. Do Outlanders truly think Metal Giant can be toppled? She does the heroic nod. She does the heroic nod. One step behind. Traitor Hunters truly believe Solo lost sleeps in Metal Giant. Madness, but Beatrix does not doubt the resolve to rescue Round Rocks. Go with might, deep into the Midas, and be after the second core. Do not underestimate the Illuminati. Day and night, they bring supplies into the Steel Fortress. Beatrix suspects the Illuminati are tinkering new weapons. Alright. Burden of the Sun. After this, if you guys, I'm probably gonna do the Sky Pirates, because my friends seem to have loved that. I'm just doing Alexander without them. I think they would mind. They wouldn't mind me doing that without them.
Ah! Burden of the Sun, clear selection. Burden of the Sun. Join. Wait. It's fine. I'll get the staff later. Because I only have like 40 seconds. After I burn into the sun, I'm gonna get the cane, and I'm gonna put the ironworks cane away. Oh. Actually, this is taking a bit, so let's see if I can sneak my way. Actually, I'll just withdraw for now, because I don't wanna risk it. I'll just go to Auto Shower, get the cane, and then it should be fine. Special arms. That's not it. And that's not it either. Other. Wait, do I have anything for her? Oh, let's see. Oh, okay, so I have nothing. Yeah, I don't have a lot of stuff for Alexander. Kinda surprised. Oh. That's Alexander Manifesto. What is it that I have anyway? Oh, that's the hailstorm stuff. Alright, here we are. Conjure, Rook. Where? There we go. Hmm. Where's that goblin? Goblin Tinkerer, here we are. Yep.
Let's go to Grandania. Toss the thing away. Or at least toss the thing. Or this is Idleshire. This is Ishgard. Meant to select Grandania. Alright. Ah, there it is. I was wondering where that went. Alright. Damn. Thought I could fly away. And Ishtella is there.
burden of the sun. Make sure it's always gonna make sure it's burden of the sun, and then join. Now I wait. There we go. Anyway. Let me see if Blurry is streaming right now. Because if Blurry is streaming right now, I'll pop in a little bit. Nope. Blurry is also offline. Okay. 15 days ago. Huh. Alright. One of them will get her responding. Wow, this took 2 minutes. Honestly, kind of surprised. Might take a bit. Yeah, no one I know is online in this current moment. There we go.
Alright. Wicked.
I was wondering, why am I hurting? Oh, because like I'm in the middle of rapid fire. He went straight for me. Why does this sound familiar? Why does this sound familiar? Holy shit, pals, it's Voltron. Sins of the Sun. Yeah. That is actually awesome. I give it... yeah. Oh, I received 2. Neat. The might and not. The second core, I do believe it. That's... once that's out of commission, Alexander won't be going anywhere. She looked like she had a death stare. Diane. Well, would I see you just once more? Farewell, my love. You. Too frightened to face this alone. Not that I blame you. We all know what Art did to you last time. To usher the future that has been written, even the strongest gobby must sometimes pretend to be weak and let the enemies win. Oh, pretending, were ya? I suppose losing this core was all part of your plan as well. Don't make me laugh.
You know as much as about the future as we do. Quicknix knows. For example, Quicknix knows one among the Uplanders carries a true fragment of the Enigma Codex. It seemed the game's up, Biggs. There's no hiding the truth from Quicknix. Very well, I'll admit it. I have the fragment. But I won't be handing it over to the likes of you. Oh, Wedge, didn't you hear him? He knows all! Which means you know what you're carrying is worth this rock. Well, I've got the genuine article tucked underneath, tucked away in me small clothes. Cheers. Quickly already knows the conclusion of Uplander's childish games. He's coming for me. Eh? What's he waiting for? Long ago was the outcome decided. Uplanders think they're victorious, but luck is no friend to them today. What? Now the Enigma Codex belongs to Illuminati. All pieces fall into our hands. He was waiting for it to fall exactly right there. As far as I can make it up, the thing isn't working in order. No damage, no signs of tampering. I only think it was an energy fluctuation that did it. Just bad luck. Bad luck? You're saying it was a pure chance that the platform stopped at the exact moment. Then, about Quintex, there's no way you could have predicted something like that. The odds would be infinitesimal. However, he did it. The fact remains he did, but that doesn't mean we won't be standing for it. When someone takes something from you, you just take it back. No, he's got a point. Sound science. Do Appleton forget something? Matters are too urgent for foolish doubtings. What? Top flap of the Uplanders. Nick Beatrix, moments left. Uplanders claims already stopped the core and lost fragments to Phoenix. Look, Uplander. Beatrix and the brainless steel trap. Catching all heard things, all seen things, but he saw Uplanders leave but a few moments ago. Beatrix sensed something is amiss. Wait, what? How did you see us leave a few moments ago? It's certain Uplanders left the for Meadow Giant only moments ago before returning. He watches Uplanders disappear over horizon with 2 eyes. But it's impossible to return so soon if Uplanders' tale is true. Why treasure hunters also make such claims? Beatrix does not know. Yo, Uplander, trade tongue flaps with might, and together think of an explanation.
There's the time shenanigans. He's saying we just left.
Have you been able to make any sense of Beatrix's account? According to his vision, we would scarcely had time to reach the core, much less shut it down. But while we were there, we all know what happened. Are you sure he's not just confused? Maybe he lost in all the data of his and forgot the time? I'm afraid not. That is, unless the goblin standing watch near Alexander was also confused. His reports corroborates with Beatrix. No, something else is going on here. I'm certain of it. The question is what? If we assume for a moment that the goblin's accounts are true. It's true. The question is, the accounts are true. Then hardly any time has passed since we entered the barrier around Alexander. Time stopped. Impossible. Impossible? You mean like Quithix predicting exactly what was to happen in the courtroom? I have to say, but maybe he wasn't talking out of his arse. If time doesn't work and the same in there, maybe he saw the future. There may be another explanation for that. There is a device deep within Alexander capable of performing complex mathematical calculations. It is not outside the realm of possibility that it could be used to predict the outcome of simple events. Using mathematics to predict the future. Now, even I could believe that. It wouldn't explain this business with Bartrix. Briggs is right. Perhaps the presence of the primal somehow disrupts the flow of time within the barrier. Only a theory, of course, and far-fetched one of that. But it might go some way towards explaining the recent events. To be clear, you're implying that the Illuminati are aware of this temporal disruption, and they've been using it somehow to gaze into the future. Very well. If we are willing to accept that, why not go further? What might it not be the case that they have found a way to bend time to their will? By moving back and forth in time, the Illuminati could effectively manipulate the present, however they saw fit. They could ever remain one step ahead of us, our every effort doomed to fail from the start. Now that's a sobering theory, but still only a theory, right? There's no point packing just yet. Let's give the chief a call. I do like Pearl. Why don't you? If anyone knows how to untangle a knot, it's him. Chief, it's me. It's about Alexander. We noticed something strange about time inside the primal. What? No, not our time inside the primal. The time. I mean time itself, Chief. It might be best if you'd come here. I will wait till arrival. Here we are. We only have like 4 more. That's it. Is this a heated debate I hear, boys? You started without me? Now, what is this you clear? What were you saying over the link, Pearl? Something about running out of time? Did insist that I accompany him, though I have, even had he not. Matters have taken a turn for the worse, I gather. Yeah. You say that again. Authentic functions are akin to those I observed shortly. Before the Primal's awakening, in absence of a functional core, its form is dissipating, albeit slowly. Yashala, would you mind lending me your goggles for a moment? It can't hurt but to have a second opinion. When? Where? What's it? In Genshin, I've been bamboozled. Wait, you mean the login event? The 7-day login event? Yeah, that's... Yeah. The aether pouring from the pond was flowing backwards, as if time were passing and reversed. That cannot be. Such phenomena is wholly without precedent, knowing so little of this primal capabilities. However, it would be remiss to discount the possibility outright. It is as I fear. Then, at this very moment, Alexander could be undoing our efforts to shut down its course. All of our labors will be for naught. Ah, treasure hunter, of whom we've heard so much. You seem unperturbed by our outlandish speculation. Was this perchance the subject of Wedge's communication? No. God help us if there's true. It doesn't matter how many cores we disassemble. The Illuminati will simply undo any damage we cause. Then what do we do, Chief? How do we begin fighting something like that? To erase the past. To return to a clean slate. Could Diane have known? Uh-oh. Preparations for restoring Enigma Codex. Our complete calculations show margin of error of future readings is 0.03%. Foolish. When future is decided, there is no error. There is no failure. Listen, well chosen of Illuminati. At last, all pieces are in place. No longer must wise suffer foolishness of unwise. The time has come to strike back in fears or make our way for a perfect world or die. Now restore the Enigma Codex. Now Alexander is in Alexander's Illuminati to control. Soon will cores disabled by uplanders by disabled no longer. Reverse time. Ah, here we go. Time travel. Once power flows to third core, Alexander will be fully operational. With third core, will its true potential awaken. Wings of time will unfurl, and all of history will be at the mercy of Illuminati. Chosen ones will ascend, mistakes of past, reshape world into perfection. Psh, at last, prophecies of the miracle will be fulfilled. Quicken all thoughts. Will rule as kings of the new world, of correct world. Chosen ones, mender of history, be proud to serve as builders of this paradise. Now we got a bunch of time traveling gobbies. God damn it. That actually sounds like a plot to something. Ishola, the chief has returned to Mayot's cave. Don't worry. Between them, they should find a way to our problem. If it is waiting on a shelf in Shalon's annals, it'll be in some forgotten corner in the chief's brain. You mark my word. And the next time we meet, Quintex will be ready for him. I wonder, there's something I'd like to discuss with you. Might have to be best to wait until we're back safely at shortstop. I'll be seeing you there. I was up to fly. Yeah? Okay. Alright, I'll be right back. I'll be back for like about 20 minutes. So I'm gonna end stream here, but I will continue this. I'm not gonna touch anything, so I will be ending stream. But don't worry, we'll be back to our time traveling adventures momentarily. Alright. Cheers for now.